Hello learners! Welcome to my math tutorial video. This is Teacher Noel na handang tumulong sa inyo sa mga math problem niyo. At sa video nito, pag-aralan natin ang tungkol sa kung paano kumuha ng percentage, base, and rate. At kung gusto mong matutunan ang aralin ito, tapusin ang video ito hanggang dulo. At mga ka-learners, kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe or bago pa lamang kayo sa channel ko, huwag kalimutang isubscribe at i-click ang bell button para updated ka palagi sa mga video na gagawin ko. Kaya learners, tayo na at simulan na natin. Finding percentage, rate, and base. Paano nga pa kukunin ang percentage, rate, at saka base? Bago ang lahat, alamin muna natin kung ano ang ibig sabihin ng percentage. How to find percentage? Percentage is a part of the base. It's formed after the word is, then the symbol for the percentage is letter P. So, sa mga problems na ating nababasa or pag ang kasunod nun sa number, bago yung number na or words na letter S, then the words that is called the percentage. So, to find the percentage, this is the formula. Percentage equals rate times base, or P equals R times P. So, huwag kalimutang alamin at tandaan ang ating percentage o yung formula ng percentage para mapabilis ang pagkuha ng percentage. So, for examples, question number 1, what is 20% of 300? So, una natin gagawin, kukunin muna natin ang given number. So, 20%, that is the rate. So, write the rate, that is 20%, and the base is 300. Okay, using the formula, apply po natin yung formula. P equals R times base. So, substitute po natin yung bawat number sa letter. So, R is 20%. Then, times the base is 300. So, para po makuha natin ang sagot, so change po muna natin yung percent into decimal of 20%. So, paano nga pa isusulat yung 20% into decimal? Okay, that is 0.20 then times 300. So, i-multiply po natin yung 0.20 or 20% times 300. So, the answer is the P is equals to 60. So, again, what is 20% of 300? The answer is 60. Another, what is 50% of 320? Again, what is 50% of 20? Solution, P is unknown equals rate times base. Substitute, R is 50%. 50% times the base is 320. So, sabi nga kanina, atin isa-substitute, change 50% into decimal. Okay, so 0.50 times 320. So, 0.50 times 320, the answer is 160. So, what is 50% of 320? The answer is 160. Another one. What is 2% of 90? What is 2% of 90? Solution. Formula. P equals R times the base. Then, substitute natin. The rate is 2% times the base is 90. Then, change percent into decimal. 2%. How do we write? 0.02 times 90. So, 0.02 times 90, the answer is 1.80 or 1.8. Or 1.80 is the answer of what is 20% of 90 is 100 or 1.80. Another one. James answered correctly 85% of 40 questions in his math test. How many questions did James answer correctly? Again, James answered correctly 85% of 40 questions in his math test. How many questions did James answer correctly? So we are going to find the solution. Percentage is the unknown. Formula, that is rate times the base. Apply. The rate is 85% times the base is 40. Then change 85% or percent into decimal. Write 0.85 times 40. So 0.85 times 40, the answer is 34. Again, the answer is 34. So the James answered correctly is 34 items. Next, finding the rate. How to find the rate? So bago po yan, babasahin muna natin kung anong ibig sabihin ng rate. Okay, rate is the ratio of the percentage to the base. It is written with the percent. For examples, 8 is what percent of 50? 8 is what percent of 50? Apply the formula. R equals percentage is 8 divide 50. So, learner is smaller than the base. So, 8 is the percentage and 50 is the base. Okay, so we are going to divide 8 divided by 50. Para po mas mapabilis ang ating gagawin, ito po yung shortcut method. So, yung 8 na percentage, ita times po natin sa 100. So, 8 times 100, 8 times 100, the answer is 800. Then, saka po natin i-divide siya sa 50 para po mas mapabilis ang ating pagsagot. So, 800 divided by 50 or 800 divided by 50, the answer is 16. So, again, 800 divided by 50, the answer is 16. Or the rate, is 16%. Then, ilalagay lang po natin yung percent sign. So, again, 8 is what percent of 50? The answer is 16%. Another one, what percent of 128 is 32? What percent of 128 is 32? So this is the solution. We're going to find the formula. R equals percentage over base. So substitute lang po natin. Percentage is 32. Then over 128 is the base. So pag dinivide po natin yan, so 32 divided by 128, that is the base. So sabi ko nga kanina, para mas mapabilis yung pagkuha or pagsagot ng percentage, you are going to multiply 32 times 100 equals 3,200. So, then atin na po siya i-divide, or 3,200 divided by 128, the answer is 25. Then, annexed percent sign. So, 3,200 divided by 128, the answer is 25%. So, bakit po siya naging 3,200? So, sinabi ko nga po kanina na yung percentage, i-multiply po natin sa 100 para mabilis po natin makuha yung sagot or pag dinivide natin. So, 32 times 100, the answer is 3,200. So, 3,200 divided by 128, the answer is 25. Then, since percent ang pinag-uusapan natin, write the symbol of percent. So, the final answer is 25%. Another one. What percent of 60 is 30? What percent of 60 is 30? Solution. Write the formula. R equals to P, or the percentage, divided by base. Then, substitute natin yung percentage is 30 divide 60. So, para mapabilis, yung kanina is 30 times 100 equals 3,000. Then, divide 50. So, 3,000 divided by 50, the answer is 50. Then, write the symbols of percent. So, the final answer is 50%. So, what percent of 60 is 30? The answer is 50%. Last one. In the class of 40 pupils, 28 are members of the volunteers organization. What percent of the class are members of the organization? Again, in a class of 40 pupils, 28 are members of the volunteers organization. What percent of the class are members of the organization? So the solution, we are going to find first the unknown number. The formula is R equals P over base. In the question, R is unknown and the percentage is 28. Divide the base is 40. Para pa mapabilis ulit, 28 times 100, the answer is 2,800. Then divide 40. Next, how to find the base. Base is the whole part of 100% or 100. It is always formed after the words of. Then the symbol for base is B. So the formula is percentage divided by the rate, or the base equals P over the rate. So for examples, 25% of what number is 9? So again, 25% of what number is 9? The solution, the formula is B equals P divided by rate. Then, the percentage is 9 over 25% or 25%. So, to change, so 9, again, para mas mapabilis, multiply natin sa 100 equals 900. So, 900 over 25. 900 divided by 25, the answer is, again, that's 900 divided by 25, answer 36. 25% of what number is 9? The answer is 36. 7% of what number is 70? Again, 7% of what number is 70? Solution, base equals, again, base equals P over R. The percentage or the base, again, 7% of what number is 70? 70% of what number is 70? Apply the formula, base equals P divide R. Then substitute the numbers into letters. Percentage is 70. Divide 7 or 7%. Then, para pabilis, 70 times 100 equals to 7,000. Divide 7. So 7,000 divide 7. The answer is 1,000. The base is 1,000. Then 7% of what number is 70? The answer is 1,000. So bakit po naging 7,000 po? Ulitin po para mas mapabilis. So ang 70 multiply po natin agad sa 100. For 70 times 100, the answer is 7,000. Then i-divide po natin yung the rate na 7. Then 7,000 divided by 7, the answer is 1,000. Another 10 is 40% of what number? Formula, base equals P divide the rate. P or percentage is 10 divided by 40 or 40%. So 10 times 100, the answer is 1,000. Then divide 40%. So 1,000 divide 40, the answer is 25. Again, 10 is 40% of what number is 25. So the answer is 25. Solution, apply the formula. Base equals percentage divided by rate. Percentage in the problem is 9. Then divide the rate 25. So 9 times 100 equals 900. Then divide by 25. So 900 divided by 900 divided by 25. The answer is 36. So the student were in the class is 36. Again, the answer is 36. Ayan mga ka-learners, tapos na naman ang ating pinag-aralan. Sana may natutunan kayo sa ating pinag-aralan. Teacher Noel, nagsasabing, kung gusto mong matuto, una, bukal sa puso, pangalawa, bukas ng isipan, at pangatlo, makinig ng mabuti para masabi natin na ang math is okay. Hanggang sa muli, paalam!